Alright, hey, hi, hello. How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and welcome back to more of the Pale Beyond. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, last we left off, I believe we cleared out all the equipment and stuff. And because the wheat didn't save, I had to do a bunch of stuff again. So, I feel like I did everything correctly. I put Dashi in the med bay. I got the scientist to work on the medical comforts, healed him. I put the tin lemons in the soup, and both the juice got cured. And then we sent some peeps out. I think I messed up a bit here because I think I remember went top right, but I think there was an ice cave somewhere here, which I think is this one. But we found the penguins instead, so there you have it. I'm thinking about. I did everything else. I think we should abandon ship soon. But what I want to do first is because I'm not sure what happens when we're on the ice, so I just want everyone to grab all the coal that we can get. Okay. And then the food, I'm not so sure because it's spoiled anyway. I'd rather send some dudes out here to get the penguins. How many? I can just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get 5 Adelie penguins. I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I have 1 more. I don't think I have anything else to do, right? No. Okay, let's ask him to grab a tin then. There we go. 1 for whatever reason. And I think we should we just leave? Let's just leave. Because I don't want to push it. I know someone said that the ship is gonna break, and I'm afraid that I don't know what this game is capable of. For any reason, maybe we die. We all die immediately, so let's just leave. Let's just leave. Yeah. First is torn from the boiler. Heading out then. Best tell the lads. Yeah, let's leave. We're moving out? Yes, captain's orders. For now, we should focus on setting up a campsite on the ice. We'll leave the equipment hauling for later. No worries, I'll get them to work. We'll have a camp set up before you know it. Taking that with you? Aye. Can't go a day without it, can you? Oh, the crew like the music. Fair enough. Break it to hauling them lifeboats next. They're a bit more important than an accordion. Aye, I know. Okay. Arf, arf. Stanbury, the next captain in charge. Calm, Stanbury. We're simply moving to the ice. Arf. Yes, it's all very exciting. If the rest of you behave yourselves, you'll be treated to an extra helping of soup. Shit, should I have done that? Maybe we had 1 more week on the ship. Would it be more comfy? Oh, frick. I can't go back, can I? Let's just deal with it. Heart of the ship, ripped clean from her chest. She still beats for the crew. How long will you wait on that one? Well, she said it was shite. No time for poetry. Captain, let's get this bloody furnace set up on the ice. Set it up. Fernacci. Ooh, cute. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, that's everybody. Why are we set so far apart? Wouldn't it make more sense to be near the furnace? Seems pretty silly. What are you doing up there? Oh shit. Now's the last chance to get a shot like this. Isn't that dangerous? Don't worry, I've done it before. Don't tell the captain. Okay. There. Perfect. Farewell, Temperance. Nothing was the doctor, right? Captain, I hope you need lodgings at your comfort. If not, I'm afraid you'll have to power through until rescue. We say goodbye to the Temperance, but our work is far from over. What's our next order of business? Yeah, I feel like this guy didn't like small talk. Let's just do... Templeton doesn't like small talk. He likes if you get down and dirty. You've done well to already strip the lower decks of the ship. Perhaps the wildlife should be our next focus. Regardless, we need our wits about us. We stand alone against the ice now. Remember, Shaw, Reputation can be fragile. Didn't we have this conversation already? Okay, let's see. Oh, I can still go down. Cool. But there's nothing else for us. I already did everything we have to do. Right? Yeah, we did everything already. Medical tent. Oh, they're both in here. Gotcha. Okay. Am I gonna regret this? Did we leave too early? Oh, I can't do anything now. Call the crew for dinner. The crew have their meal. Alright. The crew returned to her post, despite the time is still bright light outside. Okay, let's chit-chat with everybody. York the Third. A crew member approaches you during dinner. Captain, you look like you could use some more to eat. Taking up the responsibility of captain is as admirable as it is unenviable. Please help yourself to some of my own rations. Frankly, I'm stuffed. Thank you, but there's no need. It's rather kind of you. Will I? No, I don't think I can get the rations to put in my pot right now. Let's say no. Thank you, but there's no need. Nice. Oh, well, the offer's always there. Okay. Your turn returns to his seated position as others in the crew look at them with annoyed expressions. It appears their attempts at gratifying command is unsuccessful. Oh. Ooh, 50-50 me wanted me to take it because I thought if I were to take the rations, I could put it back in the pot. But then I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense because it's already cooked, right? So, okay, good thing I didn't do that. And there I was, face to face with a leopard seal. Dangerous creatures cannot be mistaken for your average seal. Natural hunters, much faster on land than you expect. How'd you deal with that then? I was lucky I had my hunting shotgun at the ready. We were feasting a leopard seal that night. Of course, if all the times the crew weren't filming, I pull the other one. It's true. This other time Kurt continues to ramble on. It seems he'll be at this for a while. Okay. Hammond, worked with a lot of captains in my time. Half of them don't know their ass from their elbows. You're different from most of them. Try to live up to your expectations. Yeah, he likes sarcasm. You better. But don't bloody do it for me, Shaw. Okay. Junior, you ever have pancakes, Shaw? Sure, some for Captain Hunt once, and he started demanding them every time. You can only have them early in the trip, though. Ingredients don't keep that long. Making me hungry, I'm sure you can make something similar to what we have. Hunt was already cooking, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay, Junior likes it when you talk about his cooking or when you... Kind of seems like when you talk good about Hunt, so... He hired me. It'd be odd if he wasn't. He didn't take me on as charity, Shaw. Hunt's not the type for that. Alright, I gotcha. As you pass by, you see Kasha adjusting her camera. She stands partially obscured. Oh wait, as she stands, partially obscured as she finds the right angle for shots. As you step to the side, she raises her head and looks to you. And what are you taking photos of? The crew, of course. This is quite the unique situation we're in. I want to capture the mood. Maybe I could place it beside our initial crew photos, compare and contrast. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm sure many of them stories to tell. I don't know. Kasha's eyes dart to the crew, briefly lingering on the stature of Kurt, then back to you. Of course, I'm sure many of them playing to share. For now, though, I think I'm better off in the background, taking pictures from a distance. Do you dislike Kurt? Not at all. I don't dislike Kurt. It's simply that I followed Kurt's expeditions a lot as a child, so seeing him in person is odd. Kurt doesn't bite. He certainly barks quite loudly at that. But you're right. I'm just being nervous. It's more than that up until now he's been an idea. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I get it. It's just another person like you or I. It's kind of like meeting your hero, you know? It's like, oh my god, he's actually real. I suppose so. Well, I'll leave you be. I'm still looking for the right shot. Alright, you do that. Templeton. Evening, Captain. Have you been reading the textbook? I understand if you do not have free time for it. I have been reading. It's quite an interesting topic. Good. I'd hope you enjoy it. I suppose the topic does provide an escape from the ice as well. Alright. Oh, I wonder how my editor will find my report in its final state. It was a nightmare getting my plate story published. Only the Daily Appeal was willing to pick it up, and they were hardly the most reputable of papers. It wonders for reputation. I like the idea of a story being told by Tom Bragg after your award win. It wonders. It wonders for your reputation, understand? Yes, and you're more than willing to coast off mine. Not that I mind. People buy the Daily Appeal just for my reports. I prefer that to being drowned out by the voices. Okay. Is there anything I can do for you? No. What are you doing in here? Oh. Dr. Nutley. Oh, Mr. Templeton. I trust all is going well. Well as can be. It was good to see... What the shit? Error missing boiler crew injuries make a recovery. What? Shouldn't that be... Who got hurt? It was Tashi. Shouldn't you make... Error missing boiler crew injuries. What? All thanks to your expertise, I take it. I tried my best. You should continue to do so. We wish not any further incidents. Evening. I found some old tickets in my luggage to a play I planned to see before I departed. Unfortunately, it was delayed due to several accidents. People were beginning to say the production was cursed. Never believed in curses, but after this expedition, well... I still don't know what to say to Nutley, honestly. Sometimes I feel like when I say something which I think is nice, he doesn't like it. But when I try to be like straightforward with him, he doesn't like it either. I don't think he would like the second one. Baseless superstition. I don't think we should kind of like undermine. What? You concerned about missing the play? Okay, that worked out. Well, that's hardly a concern after all that's happened. Though it was something I was excited for, it's a shame. Okay, I think that worked out well. I'm not sure about the others, but whatever. Curdell, evening, Captain. There was a song that found itself stuck in my head earlier. Dogs were pleased when I began humming it. Fear I may have to make it a habit. Aspiring singer, are you? Okay, I remember when I talked about the crew shouldn't like it, so probably not the second one. Music reminds me of home. I take it the same for you. Inspiring singer? I don't know. Okay, nice. Certainly not. Do not hold any presumptions of my ability to hold a tune. Okay, nice. That worked out. You're not married, are you, Shaw? Take it from me. If you ever do find yourself wedded, it's new. It's never as easy as it looks. What brought this on? Late evenings on the ice grant you quite a lot to look back on. And I've had a long life to look back on. Okay. Listen in. That photographer, Belfort. What about her? She comes snooping around your tent as well. Aye. Caught her pry a couple times. I can guess she found nothing on ya. No, she did not. We can all learn a little something from you, Tashi. Okay. Oh, Hammond. Nope. I think I've spoken to them. Oh, you. I'm trying to come up with a new song. Something about seals, I'm thinking. Hard to think, though. Winds are too distracting. But I haven't a new song in a while. I think he likes it when we talk about the crew. Keep it light. I'm sure the crew appreciates something jovial. Nice. Aye, that's the plan. Hard to think jovial out here. You're right. I think we're gonna freeze and die. No, we won't. We'll be okay, I think. I hope. Have I spoken to Templeton? Yes, I have. I think I've spoken to everybody. Let's pass the time. See what happens. Malnourished, freezing. Okay. No. Let's leave it at that. Okay. 5 Adelie penguins. 14 available crew. Another week on the ice. Run starving and freezing on the sled hunt. Oh, what? As long as he's the only one. I think if we keep it above the minimum, we should be fine. Oh. He's freezing though. Oh, listen. Oh, doctor, how are you holding? Still finding yourself in bouts of sickness? No, that isn't the problem. It was only seasickness. Now that we're no longer at sea, my stomach is settled. For the most part. If you ever feel the queasiness set in once more, I've learned an old trick in my travels. Simply close your eyes and count backwards from 10. Worked me a treat in my youth. Right, I'll try that. Cool. That's so cool. I went free for an interview. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. Let's do the request first. Oh shit. What? Oh, the ship's breaking? Oh, I think it's a good thing we left then. Continue to watch. Oh, good thing we left. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Continue to watch. She's gone. Hits hanging low amongst the crew. Yeah, of course people will be demoralized. Oh shit, that's just 2/3 of my scouts though. Okay, let's do the request first. Requests. Kasha. Captain, take a look at this. Before the ship sank, I was checking the cabins of, well, the missing crew. Seems they left behind a good amount of their belongings, a good few books and the like. Not much use for them now. I'll put them at the top of the list to burn for fuel. We can't do that. Yes, we can. We're in need of as much fuel as we can find, Belford. You'll need a good reason to preserve them. These aren't simply novels the missing crew brought with them for leisure. They left their journals behind, their diaries. Logs of their life in the ship and before. This can't be burned. Captain, I request that I hold on to these journals for use in my report. I think the rest of the crew appreciate their stories being preserved. I suppose the sailors would not take kindly to burning the remnants of their lost colleagues. Aye, but what else do we have? Not much else we can burn, is there? I feel like we should... Yeah, let's keep it. That won't be necessary. Kasha, keep the books for your report. Yeah. Best I'll find something better to burn than Captain. We can't hold on to bloody well everything. Thank you, Captain. I'm sure that the story is told. Won't be able to stop that. Won't be able to stop that if we finish to death. Junior? Shaw, I'm supposed to have been keeping track of the days. Of course I have. It's week 8, right? Well, you would be pleased to know that today's Timbalg. I'm not aware of such an occasion. Not surprised you wouldn't recognize it. To us, it's a major holiday. Wouldn't expect to ask the day off. No, Timbalg often comes with a traditional feast. I thought it might be good to hold one for the sailors' sake. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. When's the last time they're gonna be doing it, right? See no problem there. Treat them to a feast. Aye, I'll see to it. Ooh, I'll make sure they have the best Timbalg feast they can. Junior, you again? Shaw, I was investigating the tin foods we picked up from Temperance. Spoil rush. I should have expected this, but the tins were spoiled in the flooding. Is it still edible? Are you serious? Can't afford to be too selective. It may not be pleasant, but if it can be eaten without poisoning the crew, it may still serve as rations. Hard to tell for certain there. Well, it certainly tastes like death, but it may still be edible. The may in that sentence is not so comforting. Food is food, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk. What do you think? Not worth the risk, yeah. I have no intention of poisoning my crew. Aye, I suppose we're better off avoiding that. 1 tin of peaches likely isn't worth the risk of poisoning. Alright, that's it. Okay, food. I think good thing we got the Adelie penguins, huh? What's... Hoosh pot. Crew need fed for a week. Hoosh, 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 hoosh. And then, I guess we can put in some of these. Ooh, wait. You know what? No. Let's not fill it up. Yeah, let's leave it like that. And then we'll save the 20. Yeah, because this is 107. This is just a waste of food. I'm just going to leave it like that. Nice. Okay, and then we'll go furnace. Feed the crew. Bop, bop. That fills it up also. Hold on. Let me count. So right now we have 70. It's 110. Yeah, this is enough. There we go. We're gonna have to ration it. Ask Kira's crew freezing. Oh. Dick, off you go. Nice. Keel freezing. Toy. Okay. Let's talk to people, I think. And you're free for an interview. Yes, let's assign some people. Let's assign Yorick. Okay. Oh, let's look at her photos as well. Did she take some nice photos? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Still got some time. Let's see. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, hold on. Let me see. Answer the kennels. Nope. Anything over here? There's something here. Who's that? What is this? Do you have any experience with cameras? No, but they can't be too complicated. Wait, did you go and break yours? No, but I was wondering if something did happen, you would have at least some parts to fix it with. I should. Question is if I want to waste good parts on the bloody camera. Spare parts? Or how are you going to be wasting them? What more could some spare scrap be used for? You have no idea. Well. Okay, let's scout out a bit more. You know what? Yeah, as we go further out, we need more dogs. More dogs. Flick. Oh, what's over here? How about here? Oh, penguins, good. Okay, give me a minute. Let me think. Can I use the crew for anything? Not right now. Okay, let's call crew for dinner and see what happens. The crew have their meal. Oh, look at Templeton. He's like, get away from my food. Crew dinner post despite the time it's still bright light outside. Okay, let's talk to everybody first. Timbalg. Timbalg. Hi, Timbalg. How'd you talk Shaw into this? Wasn't hard at all. Good to hear. Alright, lads, it'll be a while before we get to eat like this again. Soak it in. Don't know if that was a good idea. Watching those young pups. Don't know how I had that much energy once. Ha! You're not alone there, friend. Hard to remember the days I moved without this cane. Hard to remember having both eyes. They'll look like us one day. Well, let's hope not. An eye missing? Pray tell. Hammond. Okay. Good to see you don't hide away from the crew in the evening, Shaw. Much watch. Didn't know what to make of you at first. I'd like to know more about my crew. Yeah. Your crew. I suppose it's best for you to get comfortable. Well, he didn't not like that. Shaw, it has been quite some time since we met. When I first met you at the docks, I found it difficult to read you. Are your thoughts different now? That remains to be seen, does it not? I can see I did not see this turn of events ahead of us. Cool, alright. Captain, the sailor folk among the crew seem resistant to my report. Saltborn people are rather private about their culture, especially when someone like myself is asking. I'm wondering, is my report invasive? Am I taking advantage? Perhaps an outsider's view is best, Captain. What do you think? Telling Jeff the story, perhaps a step back is necessary, didn't upsetting my crew, you expose their culture to the world. I feel like the first one makes sense. Because if she's writing about it, why not write about everything that happened instead of just the expedition? Don't piss off the crew! Nice. Part of me hopes that they will. Then I know where I stand with them. As it stands, it's hard to tell what they think. Okay, cool. What's going on here? Hello? Oh, hello. Do you need something? When did you become a doctor? Oh, that was quite recent. I'm young in this line of work. Do you think I could be a doctor? Well, if you study, yes. Can I have one of your books? Of course. Doctor hands him a small book. Ren leaves excited. Oh, that's nice. Evening. I've been thinking all day about my mother, my father, and my sister. It never quite struck me, but there's a chance I'll never see them again, isn't there? Sorry, shouldn't bring up such things. No, it's okay to be worried. Consider motivation. We'll get you back home. Try not to dwell on it. We'll get you back home. Nice. Nice. Loyal. Oh, thank you. I appreciate what you're doing, Robin. Oh, Captain Shaw. No worries, no worries. Dogs. At the kennels, you spot a pair of dogs engaged in an aggressive conflict. Teeth bared and snarling, the two creatures snap at each other. Cordell's nowhere to be seen, but the kennel master's whip has been left aside, resting atop a crate. As you look on, the fight begins to intensify. I feel like we should grab the whip, but at the same time, I feel like she wouldn't appreciate it. You know? Should we just fetch Cordell? But then what if I don't grab the whip and then like the dogs die and then I just have like 12 now? I'm gonna fetch Cordell. Let's see what happens. I feel like she wouldn't like it. You run to grab Cordell. You find her brewing the broth of the pack and she quickly returns to the kennel upon your word. Dogs are just snapping at each other once she arrives. Cordell simply shakes her head and turns to you. This is nothing to be concerned with. At times the dogs will go for the throat of another, but this is merely play. Dogs are inherently hierarchical creatures. They'll fight for dominance, sometimes to the death, but these dogs are merely putting on a show of aggression for the others. Simple feed and they'll stop. Cordell turns back to the kennel before briefly turning attention back to you. Regardless, thank you for informing me, Shaw. Okay, that was the right that was the right one. Cordell returns to the kennel as you make your way back to the camp at large. Alright. Nice. Grimly stares at you before nodding to the sleeping bag. Alright. Pet the dogs. Pet all the dogs. I think that's everybody. Oh, Kurt. Flattered. Oh, no. I already did that. Okay. I've got a lot of people. What should we be doing? I think the only thing we can be doing right now. Ooh, all my science peeps are okay. Let's make some comforts. Yeah. I don't like to have anything better to do anyway. Okay. And then we'll send somebody out. Penguins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go. Do I have any more scouts? No, so it doesn't matter. I could go here for research, but what's the point of research again? You gain 3 decorum instantly, as well as 1 research for your expedition. Bitch. Oh, but you need the scientist? Yeah, you need a scientist. Well, can't. Okay, I guess that's it. There's something else I can do, but I think I'm gonna leave this episode off here. Okay, so far so good. But honestly, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about fuel, because food, I get it. We find penguins and seals and then we can eat them. But what about fuel? What am I gonna do there? But we'll see what happens in the next one. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. We'll have to see. So for now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get that bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!